The narcissist wants to swap destinies with you. How do I know this? It nearly happened to me. So this was during the situationship with the spiritual narcissist. Fortunately, I was able to get away and to walk away in time. And of course, I used my intuition to protect myself, and I got away in time. Now, you see, a lot of times people talk about mirroring. So, when you meet a narcissist in the early stages, and then they will start copying you. You may sometimes see them using the same words that you do. You may sometimes see them copying your dress code or things like that. You might have a dress code that you like, or they might have a dress code that they like. And when you meet them, they are sometimes going to want to go on dates, and you guys are looking the same. They have a dress code they're using, and you have a dress code that you're using as well, and those codes look similar. They may decide to copy the way you eat. They may decide to copy the times you go to sleep. They may decide to copy the food you want. They may decide to copy the programs you watch on TV. They may even sometimes decide to become friends of your friends. Hobbies, talents, skills. Now, there's something very disturbing with this thing, because while they are trying to mirror you, they're beating down those same qualities that they're complaining about. So, you see, let me give you an example. You met this narcissist, and they started complaining about the way you dress. I don't like that dress. I don't like this outfit. Why are you driving this type of car? Why are you watching those kind of programs? They're useless and stuff like that. Okay, you may say, in the name of love, because you're in love with these people. So in the name of love, you'll be like, okay, don't worry, I'm going to switch to something different. And that is something you've always wanted to do. But they're going to beat you down, and they don't want you to participate in your previous activities and the things you used to like. So after a few days, they have complained about the programs you watch on TV. In a few days, maybe a week, you will catch them watching those same programs that they told you that wasn't right for you or wasn't good. They'll be watching those same things. There'll be a lot of mirroring happening. The big mirroring happening in the beginning, because they want to, put this image that they are your soulmates and stuff like that. So they're going to be trying to like the similar things, similar hobbies, similar food, similar dress and stuff like that. But as you go into the relationship, it will be sometimes subliminal. You may sometimes catch up with them doing the same thing that they told you they never wanted you to do. Now you see, you're a person who is going somewhere, my chosen ones. You're going somewhere. Even if you don't know it, you are going somewhere. You're heading somewhere. You have goals. You have ambitions. You want to grow and get to the next level. And sometimes you may be talking about things like going to do a certain course. You may be talking about things like venturing into something new. It may be anything. Only for you to discover. It could even sometimes be a driver's license. You are going to get your driver's license. Only for you to discover that you never got that license because the nurses told you you never needed a car. So you never got your license, you never bought your car. Now, these narcissists, they went ahead and did their license and they got the car. You was let's say for example, you were in this job corporation, you work somewhere, and you've been working very hard. You've been putting in the work, you've been putting in the effort. The bosses are happy with you. Maybe they think you could, get a promotion. Sometimes you may hear, the news in the corridors. This person is doing well. We are going to promote them to this stage and stuff like that. What does the narcissist do? The narcissist goes behind your back and they start spoiling your name. They smear your name. So they will tell everybody you are shit, you are this and you are that. We're talking about the work colleagues. And the boss sometimes is hearing these things about you, and they're like, They had a lot of hope in you. They was thinking that, oh, this person is working well. I'm going to promote them. I'm going to make them the manager. Things like that. That narcissist went behind the scenes, smeared your name, and now instead of you getting that position, is the narcissist that has been put in that particular position. So the role that was meant for you, things have been overturned, and now those roles have been given to the narcissist. You have to be awake to understand this video because it's very deep. Now, I can give you a million examples about destiny swapping, but there's something you have to know. A narcissist is simply walking through life without a plan. They're like a ball. So they're just going to be rolling around, coming back to the same place, going again, coming to the same place. They're going to be rolling like a ball. They're not heading anywhere. They're not heading to the goalpost. The moment you get into the picture, the narcissist is going to now find the goalpost and they're going to roll towards the goalpost. Because you see, a person who is not conscious, they don't even know what they want in life. Sometimes you will be with the narcissist and they will tell you things like they're not sure. You are trying to push them somewhere. Let us go do this. No, 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 no. Let us go do that. No, no, it's not going to work. Let us try. They are very pessimistic people. They are not going anywhere. But when you meet a narcissist for the very first time, they're able to see where they are going because it's like they're looking at the world through your eyes. So you are the one now helping them to see where it is they need to go. You know what I mean? They didn't have anywhere to go. Now they have somewhere to go because you walked into their lives. Now they have somewhere they want to go. All of a sudden, they know what they want to do. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you're dealing with an emotional vampire, when you're dealing with an energy vampire, people are just going around guessing in life, you will pay the price. Now, I understand. Usually, you don't know these things. We didn't know. Personally, I didn't even know these things way back in time. So, most of the narcissists you have seen, you have engaged, or you have encountered, they have been stealing your identity. Your identity is your destiny, the things you love, your hobbies, your favorites, your skills, your stuff like that, your talents. That's your destiny. Where you are heading is also your destiny. Now, the narcissist will redirect you from where it is you need to go. They're going to put you on a different track and they're going to head for that particular thing that you wanted to do. You have been in a relationship, it is ended, there's been a discard. But during that time, you was fantasizing about visiting a certain country. You've always wanted to go to Greece. You've always wanted to go to Cyprus. You've always wanted to visit the United States. But then, at that time, they were like, oh, no, 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 it's a waste of money. And this, and all that bullcrap they always talk about. At the end of the day, you guys have broken up only for you to discover that that narcissist is in that particular destination they told you you shouldn't go. Now, when you're dealing with energy vampires, you have to be careful, chosen ones. You have to be very, very, very careful. Because you see, your destiny is something that you're destined to be. So this is your goals. These are your talents. This is your future. You have a destiny. The narcissist doesn't have a mission. They are just rolling around like a ball. So when you continue to engage narcissistic people, and we are talking about relationships, it can be in a job place. It's going to be in a family situation where you may sometimes experience your own family members. All of a sudden, they're in those positions that you've always wanted to be, or they're already doing those things you've always wanted to do. While you're out there stuck and struggling, figuring out life, those same people who have been around you, they're the ones enjoying those benefits. So all I'm trying to say in this video is that the initial mission and plan of a narcissist, yes, we know that they're going to destroy you because that's what they do, very destructive people, but they're also trying to steal your destiny. When you're talking about destiny swapping, ladies and gentlemen, almost 99% of the time, we're talking about narcissistic people, those people that are going to steal your destiny. So you have got to be aware of engagements and entanglements with those kind of individuals, because you see, you are dealing with a person without a soul, which means that when you get involved with those people, they are going to destroy you, they are going to abuse you, they are going to damage you, and they are going to murder your soul. And now they are going to take that energy for themselves, for their own benefit. So it's the reason as to why you see towards the end of those relationships, it feels like you have lost yourself. You don't normally remember what all is you wanted to do. You have already lost your health. You was a very vibrant person. You used to like going to the gym, working out, taking some walks, running and stuff like that. At the end of the relationships, you are like a zombie. You are sitting down looking like the narcissist. And now this other person who was in your life, they are the ones out there doing all those things that you've always wanted. Even some of the things that you used to do, they are the ones living your life. So exchange has happened. Identity exchange has gone on, and there's a lot of destiny swapping has been happening. They may not necessarily take everything from you, but they're going to take most of the things that involve your destiny. They're going to take that for themselves. But you see, awareness is key. Education is key. When you educate yourself, you try to make sense of everything, is the easiest way you can be able to protect yourself. Okay? So look out for narcissists, ladies and gentlemen. Look out for these people. There are many of them. Don't try to, go around mixing and this person is toxic and you just keep on engaging. They're going to destroy you. That's how these whole things happen. And you might look down the road and you see you no longer recognize yourself. You no longer know what you want. You no longer know where you want to go. You no longer even want the things you used to want. The people that you've engaged for years, they're the ones enjoying your lifestyle. While you're there suffering and healing and working on yourself, they are already enjoying your lifestyle. Okay? So I'm sure that this video resonates with many of you guys. Drop us a comment, like the page, share, and subscribe. You guys know I do love and appreciate your support. Please book a session. You might donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Denzo Moss signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.